bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like Lorde is French aesthetic.
I mean, when I walk through the Louvre, did I think about the Louvre by
about the
Lorde
Louvre
the whole
by
time?
Lorde.
I did.
But she's got that New Zealand edge.
She does.
you
Well,
know?
she's from New Zealand.
Well, yes, of course. But I feel like there is a Frenchness about her, which is appropriate because you just got back from France.
I did.
Which is why we are having the listening party for Lorde's album Virgin a little late.
A little late,
Yeah.
but better late than never.
Better late than never.
And I'm excited to hear it. We've listened to some pre-release tracks.
Yes,
We've heard.
I've been brave and I have not listened to anything else.
Good for you.
I have not listened to Hammer or whatever
Right.
was released before this album came out.
Yes, we
None of
listened
it.
to What Was That, and we listened to Man of the Year. But that's it. The thing is, when you have a 38-minute album, 34-minute, I think this one is.
Yeah.
You can't be listening to all the pre-release singles
No.
and be surprised by the time you get to the album, because then I've heard half the album already.
Because then what kind of show are we going to give the people?
A flop one.
We already get accused of hearing the songs before we react.
Which, by the way, if you think that and we're looking at a computer screen, we're probably watching a lyric video, or the chorus comes around a second time and we're not
and
morons.
we have memorized it and we can sing it back.
Right, and that's a good thing. If we're singing it back, that means it's good. It has a hook.
Yeah.
Sometimes we can't sing it back all the way to the end.
Anyways, we are Two Gay Mats.
Yes, thank
Hi.
you for watching. I'm so excited that we're going to be listening to Lorde's new album, Virgin, on today's listening party.
Yeah.
And if you want to see the full unedited version of this video, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to go to patreon.com/2gaymats, where you're going to get a lot of bonus content. You'll be able to join the Discord, chit chat with us all the live long day. And it's just a wonderful place to be and to relive the splendor, unedited, of our first listens of incredible albums. Like I assume Virgin is. I've heard a lot of hubbub about how good this album is.
I'm excited. Great.
Because we're melodrama people.
Everyone should be a melodrama person.
We are Royals people.
Ooh.
And the pre-releases that we have heard have been lovely.
Have been great.
It's been
Yeah,
great.
so
I've heard great things about Hammer, which is the opener.
Okay. Oh, Hammer is the opener.
It is the opening
Okay,
track.
great. I love this.
Is there anything else you want to say before we get... Oh, also, come to our live show. If you are in the New York City area over Labor Day weekend, August 30th, we are going to be doing a live podcast at the Caveat Theater in the Lower East Side. And that is it's going to be so much fun. We're going to be doing the podcast live, arguing about pop music, singing a song. It's just going to be a great place to be. We're going to meet all of Matt Steele's family who lives in that Northeast.
I know. I'm a Jersey girl, so they're going to be coming up.
Absolutely. They better buy those tickets.
Oh, they'll do it.
All right.
No, don't worry about that.
Can't wait. You can get those tickets at 2gaymatslive.com. And if you are not in the New York City area at that time, you also can join us live virtually, and you can get tickets to watch the live stream or VOD of that live podcast recording. And it's going to be so much fun.
Modern technology is so exciting.
It really is.
People can see a live show from across the globe.
I love technology.
I know.
I mean, I was on this trip and I was like, man, I have like my noise canceling headphones. I had my Switch 2. I had there was so much tech by my bedside every night, and I was like, these are really my friends.
Yeah, at a time when you should be out and about looking at the beautiful French art.
But I was taking pictures of said French art with our fucking camera.
Okay.
That we use for 2K Mats.
We love technology.
Okay, are we ready for it?
We're ready for. Oh, I'm so excited.
I am
new
too.
Lorde era, even though
I
it's not
know.
new. It's like 2 weeks old.
New to us.
New to us.
Okay.
Okay.
Hammer. Let's go. Oh. Hey. What does this mean? Okay.
It's a bumblebee kind of. Buzzing all around.
B-movie 2?
There's a heat in the pavement, my mercury's raising. Don't know if it's love or if it's ovulation. You're holding a hammer, everything looks like a nail.
Oh, I like that. Everything looks like a nail.
Show him the chambers of my heart.
Heart.
Now I know you don't deal much in love and affection, but I really do think there could be a connection. I burn and I sing and I scheme and I dance. Some days I'm a woman, some days I'm a man.
Yes!
Oh,
Gender's a construct, y'all.
I've been born again. I'm ready to feel like I don't have the answers. There's peace in the madness. Over our heads, let it carry me.
Yes! Ow! Give it to him, Lorde.
Is the chorus just
I hope so. Maybe that part before was also the chorus. Maybe this is the post.
Sure, I love it though.
But this feels melodrama in a great way.
I know.
Today I'll go to Canal Street. They're piercing my ears.
She loves living in New York, doesn't she?
I know.
And the needle goes in. Take an aura picture. Read it and tell me who I am. Show me who I am.
Yes, background.
Ready to
Very wordy, this one.
It very is, and it kind of feels a little musical theater-y in a way.
There you go. It's like a patter song.
There's something. Hey! Do it again.
I mean, this glitchy production is everything
Yeah,
to
it's
me.
fun.
And I love that it starts within the song, and like Man of the Year, I feel like it really builds up right at the end, and this did not feel like that at all.
Yeah.
Is there more? Okay.
Oh,
Great
Ooh.
movie.
What movie?
Postcards from the Edge.
Oh, I didn't know that was a movie.
Meryl Streep, Shirley MacLaine. It's great.
Heard of them. Yes. I mean,
Love it.
she can write a fucking
I
song.
know.
And the outro is so excellent.
I
Like,
know.
you feel like, okay, we're done. We're going to be like sailing off into the sunset with this
No, no,
song.
no.
No. I'm going to up the ante, give you a fucking outro that you're going to remember, that's going to stick with you.
Yeah. And it's nice because it's like an opening track. It was just like subtle and small enough to be like, oh no, this isn't the main course.
Yes.
But we're building into
Yes.
something. And so it makes you want to listen to more.
Right.
Yeah.
And it also makes you want to re-listen to this again.
Oh, completely,
Because again, it's a very wordy song, but not at the expense of the melody. And it also like builds up so early on that you're like, okay, everything here must be important, but there are just so many words, I'm not catching them all in the first listen.
But it's okay.
But I felt them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the emotion cuts through,
Yeah.
even if every lyric I couldn't quite get.
Well, now the album's been out for a while. We can look at lyrics.
That's what I was trying to do.
But as we
Let's
said,
see if
people
we-
get mad at us.
I mean, they'll get over it.
Is the next song, what was that?
Yeah, the next song is What Was That?
see.
What was that?
What was that?
Ready?
Yes.
What was that?
What was that? We already know it.
I mean, I love
Y'all
it.
probably saw our reaction to that.
If you didn't,
I mean,
spoiler,
it's
we love
there.
it.
It's there.
We love
on
it.
YouTube, on the internet.
Yeah, you'll find it.
a place in the city. A chair in the bed.
Yeah.
I cover up all the mirrors. I can't see myself yet.
Did you hear the rumor that she's dating
I wear
her
smoke like a
co-writer on
wedding
this
band.
album?
No.
I think it's Jimmy
I
Stack.
can be
Hot.
alone,
His ex got on the internet and was like,
Oh, I saw that.
said some shit. But hey, but if you're spending so much time together making a great record like this,
Intimate.
yes, it's
Yeah.
an intimate environment.
Intimate, yeah.
Have you ever fallen in love with someone after being in like a play or musical with them? Have you?
There
you go. We've never fallen in love.
No, we haven't.
Yeah.
Not
Anyway,
yet.
this song is great.
Baby,
What was that?
saying that this is the best cigarette of my life. Well, I want you
Just like that. What was that? Oh, it's so good.
I kind of thought this song would do better. Not that it did poorly, but I feel like we as a culture moved on from it too quickly.
We shouldn't. We can never.
baby.
What was that?
Do you know you're still with me when I'm out with my friends? I stare at their painted faces that talk current affairs.
Wow, I'm really learning some lyrics. Had no idea that they were talking current affairs.
Of all the things to talk about, rough stuff.
I mean,
Light down, baby, so bright. I
Face reality.
I love that jump. It's
great.
so good. Try.
to let
To let.
whatever has to pass through me, pass through.
Bum, bum.
That's good. That chorus.
MDMA in the back garden, blow our pupils up. We kiss for hours straight, well,
Baby, what was that?
I remember saying then,
This is the best cigarette of my
Oh,
life.
speaking of France,
I want you.
everybody's smoking.
Everyone.
It is wild to see.
Yeah.
It's 2025. You're not nervous?
They don't care.
They also don't recycle. I loved it. Which is something else to note.
I gave you everything now.
You wake from a dream, oh baby. What was that?
I can make it.
Another great outro.
I love
Maybe
the
this is going to be a
octaves.
theme. I love an octave stack.
She is in the basement.
She's in that basement.
Baby, what was that?
It's great.
I mean, that's just an incredible song.
It's great. It's just what we want from Lorde. What was that? What we want from Lorde.
And it's like we said probably in the prior video, it's such a good balance of like, okay, I'm taking the melodrama sound, but I'm amping it up.
Yeah.
You didn't like me with an acoustic guitar, bitch. Here it is at the intro. Like, so I just think it's sonically is doing something very interesting while still being very true to the Lorde that we've fallen in love with. I think what was great.
Yeah.
And I just think we as a culture should be listening to that song more, but maybe there are even better songs on this album we haven't gotten to yet.
Like this one, which is
Shapeshifter.
Shapeshifter.
Yes. Are you ready for Shapeshifter?
Look at the lyrics now. Ah, affected.
Don't get spoiled.
All right.
Okay. Shapeshifter.
Shapeshifter.
Here we go.
Like an Animorph.
Oh, I did love Animorphs.
Classic, iconic. All right. We love a beat. Rain.
Chewing gum, I know.
Okay.
It's not a sour taste that's in my throat, but the voice in my head says, do you have the stones?
Is this like witchcraft or something?
When you get close enough,
I thought the stones meant like, do you have the balls? Not the actual stones.
you climb up. Everyone that I've slept with,
Uh-oh.
the pairs of hands I'm reckless.
Okay.
You know I love a little two-step backbeat.
It is.
I gotta stop. I don't sleep, don't dream at all.
This is great.
It's great.
Personal, so I'm not affected. I've been the eyes, I've been the flame.
Okay.
Been the prize, the ball and chain.
Yes.
Been the
You better write, Lord.
educate. So I'm not affected.
Ah,
I've been the siren, been the saint. I've been the fruit that leaves a stain.
Oh, I was eating an apple today, scared it was going to stain me.
it would never.
It's so fine.
Tonight I just wanna fall.
Oh,
That's nice.
that is nice.
Tonight I just wanna fall. Tonight
yes, cello.
I just wanna fall. On a
I
shirt.
love the spoken word verses.
It's great. It's sexy. It's great.
In an antique skirt. I become hurricane.
Yes.
Visions of that I've slept with. All the metal that I've
metal that I've
messaged.
Yeah, these are different lyrics, right?
Yeah.
This-
I can't stop.
Stop.
Everything, nothing personal.
no, gotta give up yourself. You gotta fall.
I've been the
Oh,
eyes.
this is my part.
Flame.
I've been the price above the chain. Yes. This is writing, darling.
So I'm not affected. I love the cello in
I
there.
did too.
I've been the fruit that changes.
There's just like a background line.
I know.
That she's pulling this title from.
Tonight I just wanna fall.
Guys, if we made Birds of a Feather a hit,
Yes.
can we make Shapeshifter a hit,
Yes.
please?
Yes.
Like a big, light, emotional ballad from an alt-pop girly.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Justice for Shapeshifter. It's only been
Just
2
wait,
weeks.
it hasn't even been a single
I
yet.
know.
Say I'm not
We all lie to ourselves.
I don't. I always say when I'm affected.
I'm not affected.
Oh, build it, bitch. I'm not affected. Yes.
That's ad-libs.
Oh, she's flying in the sky. Not affected.
It's like Cisco at the end of Thong Song. Have you seen that Cynthia Erivo video?
Yes.
Oh, iconic.
I'm not affected.
Hey, if she won't do it, we will.
That's a song. That's a great song.
That's a single.
Great job, Lord.
That is truly a
Great job,
master
Lord.
stroke.
Yeah,
This is
that's great.
So far, my favorite song from this album.
Sure, yeah.
It is. I likened it to Birds of a Feather because it's a song that like feels so light and airy and almost like 90s in its positive vibes musically, sonically, and like the lushness, but still has sharp enough lyric and
Yeah.
melodic choices to make it current.
And I mean, her voice is always gonna give a song an edge. And so
Oh.
she could sing "Twinkle Twinkle," and I'd be like, "Ooh, you're so cool."
She's the
Like-
only person who does singing in cursive right. You
Yeah.
know, she brought that to the forefront and she always kills it.
Yeah.
I fucking love
It was great.
that was better than I imagined. Like
Yeah, that was
I want to hear
great.
it again, but
I know.
we won't.
Yeah.
We're gonna go. We got to move forward.
It's a Man of the Year, which we've heard before.
We've heard before. And we like.
We like. So,
And she's a sweet girl. Man of the Year.
So,
Ready for it?
Ready for it again. Let's
Are
get
you
this-
ready for it? Aren't you so glad there's no Rep TV? Okay, let's go. Oh, the ego death I'm remembering.
Gliding through on my bike. Gliding through.
She does sound great on this one.
Oh,
Like
completely.
new from my recent ego death. Take my knife and I cut the cord.
Oh, I do like that.
I remember loving
Babe,
that.
I do
can't
too.
believe I've become someone else. Someone more like myself. Who's gonna love me like this?
Yes.
Oh, come on, girl.
Give me like this.
It's really great seeing the lyrics.
I know. It really is.
Now I'm broken up.
That melody is great.
It is
all right.
fantastic. Ah, it's music. It's like an A24 movie.
Yes.
Past
Go
lives.
about my day, writing it like a wave, playing it anywhere I want. Switch mouthwash, jerk off.
Nice morning.
Busy. Accomplished. I don't remember hearing that.
Either.
Is that in the single version?
I wonder.
Give me like this.
Where he flowed down through me, hold me like this. Now I'm
Broken open.
Let's hear it for the man of the year.
Oh, there's also a TikTok trend where people are playing this song and like showing screenshots of like horrible men and how they broke up with them via text message. The girls on TikTok are going through it.
Yeah, sure.
How I hope that I remembered my
I love the glitchiness of those drums so much.
There's my face in the light. Let's hear it for the man of the year. Hear it for the man of the year. Let's hear it for the man of the year.
Still great.
Still great.
Yeah.
Like I had forgotten how much I love that chorus melodies because I, in fairness and truth, have not re-listened to that song as much as I've re-listened to What Was That?
Yeah, sure.
But it does really tickle something in my brain where I'm
Yeah.
like, when she goes, "Love me like this."
I know.
It's
She knows
just-
how to sing it.
Yes.
Like she knows what to do with her voice.
Yes, her voice being front and center is such a star of that song. And, you know, it does take a long time to get to the drums, but it like lives nicely as a ballad kind of floating in the air.
Yeah, completely.
For, 3/4 of it.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. I miss Shapeshifter. But I do like that song a lot.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's go to another song we haven't
I
heard
know.
before.
Who knows what it is?
How many tracks are on this album? Like 12, 11?
11 songs.
Okay.
Next up is Favorite Daughter.
Favorite daughter.
Favorite with a U. Goes back to. Are we ready?
Wow.
I
I don't
know.
know what that says about.
It says a lot.
Okay. First line. Ah.
I was a singer.
Yes. Okay.
All right, drums.
I was a singer, you were my fan. When no one gave a damn,
Oh, that's nice.
it was you in the dark.
I wonder if talking about that first boyfriend she had.
Maybe. Is it the one who kissed her in the dark?
In love with your will,
I think so.
but I don't give up.
She never gave up.
And look at her now.
Now every day the plane takes off, and every night the room fills up with people who are convinced I'm not just some kid faking it for your love.
Oh, it's dedicated to her
Cause I'm
mom,
an
apparently.
actress.
Oh.
All of the medals I won for ya, breaking my back just to be your favorite daughter.
One for you, and Dada is a great rhyme.
Everywhere I run, I'm always running to ya.
Wasn't Miley's single about her mom, too? It's a lot of Mother's Day tracks on these albums this year.
You told us as kids
Love that snare sound she has here.
he died inside of a broken heart. A room I can't.
I want her to have a better relationship with her mom.
I know.
I still can't find you.
Is her mom still with us?
I hope so.
And every day the plane takes off. Tell myself that
soon we'll talk.
Then I sing.
I need to call my mom since I got back from France. I haven't called her, but you know I've had my sleep
You
issues.
need to call her.
I will. It's been only 2 days.
That's such a sad line to me. Like I tell myself that soon we'll talk, but yet every word I sing is like to you.
I know. She's giving us bridges and outros, y'all. I love it. Uh-oh. Breaking it down.
So you could imagine being the favorite.
Oh.
Everywhere I run, I'm always running to you. Breaking my back just to be as brave as my
Oh.
mother.
This song's so interesting. It's like you can tell it's like such a complex relationship that she
Absolutely.
has with her mother.
Yes.
And it like it makes me both sad, but yet I can still hear her like reverence for her
Absolutely.
mother and the work that she put in. I thought it was very interesting.
Yes, very
Yeah.
interesting. It's lovely. I feel like the chorus melody's not easy. You gotta really be plugged in to like sing every run she does. In there, she's done not making it simple for the audience to sing along with the song, but I'm sure as I listen to it more and more, it will be, get into my bones. But yes, lyrically, it's telling quite the story.
Yeah.
And I do only want good things for her and her mother and
Yeah.
their relationship. Because like you said, there seems to be so much respect and love there, but just a distance that
Yeah, a
happens.
distance and like a longing
Yeah.
in there, but yet we're putting it over like a bop.
I
Which
know
is like
exactly.
our favorite thing.
If you don't look at the lyrics, you're just gonna be like, "Woo!" So we love a bop that has depth to it.
Yeah, completely.
Robin taught us. You know?
Oh, completely. And
You
you know,
wanna-
Lord loves Robin.
I mean, who doesn't?
Yeah.
Anyone with ears is gonna love Robin. Okay, next up is a song called "Current Affairs."
Okay. Oh, we heard about the current affairs.
Well,
The
this
previous
was
song.
written before.
Okay.
At least the last couple of weeks, so maybe it'll be okay.
And also, she's not American, so she's not having our same current affairs.
No,
I
she's
guess does she
not.
live in America now? She lives in California now.
I assume she lives in New York. She's been.
Oh, she lives in New York now.
squawking about Canal.
Wasn't
Canal
the
Street.
previous album about her living in, or she escaped California?
I don't know. This album feels very. I'm in New York. I'm pounding the
Okay.
pavement.
All
You
right.
saw the What Was That video?
I did see that. She was on the streets of New York in that video.
She was. I'm sure she has homes. in
Her
both
and
cities.
her and one camera
Yes.
person.
Or her and her iPhone. Hey! Are you ready for
yes.
current affairs?
Current affairs.
Take a listen. Supercut.
Yeah.
Whenever I hear Lord in a 4 on the floor beat.
Knew when I felt it hit. Stood in the park under the eclipse.
What was the last eclipse?
It was only a field trip till it cooled my blood.
Cooled your blood. Might need to
That's
see a
how it
doctor.
tends to start. Someone throws a flare. You tasted my underwear.
Oh.
I knew we were fucked.
Oh no.
My bed is on fire.
Uh-oh.
Mama, I'm so scared.
I like this a lot.
Don't know how to come back. Once I get out on the edge, you spit in my mouth like.
Ooh. I mean, don't want to yucky yum. It's not for me. Don't spit in my mouth. Anyone ever.
I'm crying on the phone, swearing nothing's wrong. Blame it on current affairs.
Oh. Ooh.
What is this?
I don't know, but I like it.
Current affairs.
I can't tell if it's a sample from something else or if they've like recorded it now.
Just to take my pearl.
Her pearl? Her virginity?
'Cause my bed is
Virgin?
on fire. My bed is on fire.
Yeah, spoken word.
So scared.
Loving the drums dropping out.
Like this. Blame it on current affairs.
I mean, I get that. She's really crying about her personal situation. We can blame it on what's happening in the world because that sucks too.
That's too. Okay, whole outros.
I really love that sample, non-sample, whatever it is.
It's really cool.
It's very cool. Oh, apparently she's referencing the Pamela Anderson videos / sex tape. Interesting. That's the video she's watching in verse 2. I mean, she and Tommy Lee did not end up together, so maybe she's comparing her current situation to that.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Interesting. I don't know. Let us know what this is about.
I mean, I trust the listeners, the people who are live with us, telling us that.
In our live chat right now.
Yes.
Give us more details in the comments
Right.
if you know more details, a more thorough analysis. I'm sure it will become more clear as we have more time with this song and once we all discuss it as a group.
Right. I like the song a lot.
I do too.
especially like the production throughout of that, what I'm deeming a sample. I don't know if it really is. I really, really enjoyed, as well as the drums falling out in the chorus every time. I thought was always really impactful, very earned. Melodically, it's a little simpler than the last track, which I appreciate. And even though the story is a little less clear, you know?
Sure, yeah.
I like that one.
But she's putting together a mystery for us to solve.
Absolutely. I mean, and
This
I
is
feel
her
like,
art,
right.
okay?
I feel like we're a bunch of Harriet the Spies out there.
We have to get out there.
I mean, we learned from Harriet, and we're going to figure that one out.
All right.
You ready for Clear Blue?
Clear Blue.
Yeah. Is that pregnancy? Because that's a pregnancy brand. Isn't that a pregnancy stick brand?
I don't know.
Clear Blue?
I've never taken a pregnancy test.
I haven't either, but I live in a world with commercials, and yeah. When people announce their pregnancies on Instagram, if you are on a Bravo show, you do it tied in with an ad with Clear Blue.
Clear Blue. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how Lindsay
Good to
Hubbard did
know.
it. Yeah. Are we
And
ready?
whatever works for Lindsay Hubbard works for us.
You don't even know. Do you know what show? You know what show she's on?
I do, unfortunately.
Yeah. Summer House is great, and you saw one bad episode.
Yeah, it was bad.
We're listening to Clear Blue. Justice for Summer House. I miss Paige. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
She quit, I told you.
After the ecstasy, testing for pregnancy.
Testing for pregnancy.
praying in MP3.
Yes, vocoder.
I mean, come on.
I'm
We're
scared
vocoder
to
gays, if
let
nothing
you
else.
into the whole machine, leave it all on the field.
I love it.
You're better
Part of me is like, I hope there's no music.
I would love it.
Treasure. I'm nobody's daughter, yeah, baby. I'm free. I'm free. Free. I'm free.
Okay. Yes, girl.
But deep in my matter, you're changing my patterns. Your helix is right through me.
Imogen, I love your work.
Bars on my windows, you.
It's also reminding me a little of that Griff song I love so much.
Oh, sure. Where did you go?
Lips round your halo.
Oh, yes.
You asked where I came from. I lied and then I came clean.
What is this
There's
song?
broken blood in me. It passed through my mother, from her mother down to me. I feel you answer my hips moving faster. I rode you till I cried.
Yes.
How's it feel being this alive?
You better
I
sing,
know.
Lord.
Bury the throat.
Gosh.
Oh, wish I'd kept the clear blue. I remember how it feels to be.
Be what?
B.
B for just B. Okay, clear. It's great we had the lyrics in front of us because Clear Blue was capitalized.
It was.
So it's like, okay, this is a brand.
Absolutely.
And even throughout the lyrics that the beginning of the song, I'm assuming she had a positive pregnancy test at some. To me, this song sounds like she's singing about like an abortion or something.
I don't know. I know.
I don't know.
My takeaway from it felt more like she took a pregnancy test and maybe she's having that moment of like, is this happening? Is it not? And so I assumed it was negative, but I don't know that. All I know is if you have a song with a great melody and you are singing within a vocoder and there's no music behind you, I'm 99% going to love the song. Like, I don't know what that says about me. Like, am I deep in the core of myself like an a cappella fan? Like, I don't consider myself being like, oh, I need to hear an a cappella group. But it's also different being like, shoot up, boop, bop, boop, boop, in the back, in the background.
Doing a cover of your favorite Disney classic mashup.
That's different than just like, I'm going to sing and the vocoder is going to become the music for me.
The band.
The band is all based on what I'm giving you right now. And again, I grew up on Imogen Heap. I was rewatching The OC very recently, like, so it makes sense that this touches me in a way that I can't fully explain.
Completely.
But I love that this song is here. I love that it's, even though it's only 2 minutes, it doesn't feel like an interlude.
No,
it feels
yeah.
like we're telling a full story, and singing a full song.
And I mean, like when the like lyrics are so dense like that, like all of Lord's songs feel like they are. Like there's so much to try to like decipher and like figure out and everything. And she's so interesting because she always has lyrics that like truly like all of these songs I'm just like, what's happening? But
Right.
they're not so over my head where I'm just like, I'm lost.
Yes.
Like she walks that line so well where
does.
like they feel so personal that I'm so invested even if I'm not 100% clear on the story. But like you feel the emotion of the story through, obviously what we're doing sonically and vocally and everything. So yeah, if there's another person to do a vocoder only song,
Yes.
it's Lord. I'm surprised it took this long.
Honestly, because it's like, whose voice could stand up on its fucking own. Lord's.
Yeah.
You could hear one note of it and know it's her. I loved that.
It was great.
I loved that.
Yeah.
Next up, GRWM, which on TikTok lingo is Get Ready With Me. But I don't know if she's really going to be just walking her through her day. But she
Hi
might
guys.
be.
So I decided I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna do a shower.
What if like 2 Gay Maps became like a full like vlogging?
I would know. That will literally never ever
just
happen.
full like I just like post videos like, hey guys, I woke up today. I got my Nespresso going.
This is what I had for breakfast.
Maybe people want to see that.
I took Bailey, my dog, for a walk.
I don't have a dog.
Neither do I. But like, it's like stuff like that.
Right.
If there's one video I never ever want to see from anyone,
Yeah.
it's a Get Ready With Me video.
Okay, well, Lord's giving us one sonically, so get ready.
I want a song about Get Ready With Me.
All right.
I hope she trashes those videos in this
I
song.
don't imagine she will. She's got to get TikTok on her side, okay? We're trying to sell records.
True. First line, I see soap.
Soap.
Get
That's
ready with
good.
me.
It's a
Watch.
good.
I shower in the morning as well, Lord.
Hey, I
Get
love
ready
that.
with me.
GRWM by Lord.
Soap.
Yes.
Yes,
washing
soap.
him off my chest.
I love it.
Keeping it light, not on. Thinking it.
This is cute.
I didn't hear the ver and overthinking.
From stone to stone in the riverbed, I guess. Maybe I finally know who you wanna be.
Yes, bass.
A grown woman. A grown woman.
I love that. Oh, maybe her GRWM is grown woman.
Oh,
and not
girls.
Get Ready With Me.
Grown woman. Wide hips.
Yes.
Gym, 96.
Yes.
We just looked up your birth year.
Looking forward. It's my mama's trauma since 96.
Man, mom's gonna be listening. I'm like, really? Another one?
I know. I thought this was a Get Ready With
I
Me.
know. We were so ready for Get Ready With Me.
But it's grown woman.
Yep.
2009. Need to be so impressed.
I like that a lot.
I know, it's so good.
Back when the store. Maybe I finally know who you wanna be. A
Grown woman in a baby tee.
A grown woman.
Maybe that's the next look for guys, baby tees.
Yeah.
The big shirts we're wearing now are going to be out. We'll be in baby tees this time next year.
Wide hips.
Yes.
Gym, 96.
This chorus is nuts.
It's so wild.
I love it. Grown woman. I can do whatever I want.
Oh, what a mashup that would be.
Oh, amazing.
Looking for a grown woman.
Yeah, listen, none of us are grown yet. Okay, we're all children trying to figure it out.
I think the spoiler is even when you are grown, like we are, you're always just trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
That's not what you said. You said
what
we're
I-
not. You said we're not grown.
But we don't. When I say we're not grown, we never feel grown.
yes, never feel
Yes.
grown. Sure.
Yeah.
I just thought, as
Listen
a writer,
to the metaphor I'm trying to speak.
I just thought as a writer you'd be more clear.
No.
Oh.
I'm an artistic writer like this. I'm not
okay.
like a direct writing you an essay writer.
I loved this.
It's
song.
great.
I really enjoyed it lyrically. Obviously, it gives you what it's about very clearly. I also felt like this was the clearest example of the like Lord Jimmy Stack sound. Like this is the first one that I'm like, I don't even feel a connection And I don't need to feel a connection to Melodrama, to like her past work, really.
Sure,
just because
yeah.
it feels like we're really taking on the new sound of this era. Obviously, we're like, 3/4 of the way into the album, but she's gotten us used to these sounds. And now that they're all here all together, it doesn't feel like a shock. Like,
Yeah.
she's definitely like given us a bridge from one era to the next. And here we are fully in the heart of this album and what this album is giving us sonically. And it really works.
It's great.
Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't need to be Melodrama to be an up-tempo by Lorde that works super well.
It's its own thing.
It's its own thing.
new thing, and we're moving forward. We're becoming grown women.
Absolutely.
Even if we don't feel like it.
Yes.
Yes.
Broken Glass?
Broken Glass.
Don't walk on it. Okay. Now I'm scared of the production here, I gotta tell you. I may have given her too much.
Mystique is dead. Last year was bad.
Dead and bad rhyming is very funny.
Myself get to strip.
Okay, I'm liking it more as
Okay.
more elements are coming in.
It, how much I paid for it.
What she paid
Did I
for.
call myself to sleep about that? Cheat about that? Rot teeth about that?
Yeah.
Oh, make sure to brush, babe.
Did I sweat hours a week about that?
Hey,
Compete about that?
Lose my freak about that.
Yes.
All of the above. I wanna punch the mirror to make her see that this won't last.
Yes, melodies.
Months of bad luck, but what if it's just broken glass?
Yes.
Spent my summer getting lost in math.
Oh no, math gives me materialist now.
Materialist.
Won't outrun it if you don't hit back. It's just broken glass.
Oh,
I like
great.
that.
When I cry myself to sleep about
Oh,
that.
this free.
Cheat about that.
Too deep about that. When I sweat hours a week about that. Compete about that. Letting her treat me like that.
Don't.
I think that it's love to make her see that this won't
Good, that little harmony. I
I
like it.
love that.
Months of bad luck. Can't wait
I like how the choruses are so long.
I do too.
It's great.
Run it if you don't hit back. It's just broken
Glass.
Spent my summer getting lost in math. Make it wait, take so
She's sounding great.
Run it if you don't hit back. It's just broken glass.
Shit.
Fabulous.
That is an excellent piece
Fabulous.
of music. Lyrically, it sounds like we're talking about, because she talks about in that Charlie XCX collab, how she was at war with her body and like really trying to be very thin for a moment. And it feels like, punching the mirror, making weight. She won't outrun her. It feels like maybe this song,
math,
the
the
math, it
numbers.
feels like we're definitely dealing with the scale here. And I'm happy to hear that it
I
seems
rot
like
teeth about
yes. So
That
I
line, okay.
I feel like I'd like to feel like if she's writing about this now that she is further away from this and
She has
can
some
have some
perspective.
perspective. And so I love that she's made it through this. And I know it's something that a lot of people in the world deal with, especially women. And so I'm glad she's making a song about this that will connect with so many people. And again, if you don't want to think about the lyric, it's just a bop and like
exactly.
a bop with a great melody.
I know.
But then maybe I don't know. Sometimes I feel like when I'm going through a hard time, hearing a song like "You're Gonna Be Okay" is more annoying.
Oh my God, it's not what I want.
And
Yeah.
I kind of want like, someone else feels how I feel, even a person who I put on a pedestal for whatever reason.
Yeah, and I'm letting my frustration and upsetness and sadness and anger out on
Yes.
this beat and
Yes.
everything. It feels good. It feels cathartic.
Yes.
And yeah.
But the thing is, it's so because it's like such a dark, not dark, but like it's an intense topic, absolutely. But it's also like maybe this is the single after Shapeshifter. Like this is so singable. It is
Yeah.
so radio ready. I don't know.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah, it's very, very good to come at like this point in the album.
Yes.
which is when usually in albums like in this part there's usually a little dip.
Absolutely,
but
there
this
is.
was such a highlight.
No,
I
we're
feel.
still high.
Yeah.
We're still high.
Yeah,
Okay, next up is If She Could See Me Now.
In the city, I hear the voices of the ancients. They're calling for us. Hear their horses running up Prince Street.
she loves New York.
She does.
Street references, Canal,
Cause
Prince.
I'm a mystic. I swim in waters that would drown so many other bitches. Got me lifted.
Yes. The best pre-chorus of all
Right.
time. Just it for me, baby.
When you don't know what to do for a pre-chorus, give them an
In the gym,
Hey!
exercise.
Maybe, was that the chorus?
I think we're just repeating the verse.
Okay.
Yesterday,
Yes.
I pick a song.
God, the speed is great.
Right?
Listen to it. Baby, whenever you break me,
Come on,
I
babe.
watch it happen like an angel looking down. If she could see me now,
Seriously, like
Hope you
80s
find
balladish a little
Absolutely.
bit. Like in that chorus.
the camera.
And like more chord progressions than I was imagining.
Yeah.
As for me, I'm going back to the clay. Up in the pain, not the synthesizer.
Ooh, I love that line.
Move like the spirits inside. Baby, whenever you break me, I wanna be in high.
Yeah, it's like Lord the glam rock.
Yes.
Not full glam rock, obviously, but like it feels like we're tiptoeing in that direction a little.
Absolutely.
Would see me now.
Yeah, it definitely feels more 80s than
Yeah.
anything else on this album.
If she could see me
now.
oh God, if she could see me now.
Is it hotkeys? Is that what it sounds like?
What, like a guitar?
Yeah.
Yeah. It does sound like that. I feel like there are songs near the end of Mayhem that have a similar vibe.
Sure. Yeah.
Loved it.
I thought it was great.
I wonder about what this is all about. It seems like maybe she felt like for a moment in her career she got lost in the glitz and the glamour, and she's going back to like being a capital A artiste, back to the clay.
Sure.
And you know, sonically, she's giving us something different than she's giving us on the rest of her album or in the rest of her discography.
Yeah.
In that like kind of 80s, I don't know, lushy sound that
Yeah.
like I don't really identify with her.
Totally not a sound I would ever expect like to come from her, especially in this era from what I had heard previously.
Totally.
But it was cool. I liked it
cool.
a lot.
Yeah, no, I was in, and I also am, again, like you're saying, we're about to be on the last song on the album, and consistency
Yeah.
is the name of the game on this
And every song
album.
kind of feels like specific and different
Yes,
in its own way.
it's never like, oh, we're doing the same kind of song all over again. It definitely feels unique.
And that's what I like with Melodrama. That's what I give it credit for. Like she knew when to end that album.
Yes.
Like she's just like, I don't care if it's short. It's going to be a good, concise piece where everything has a purpose and a place. And
Yes.
this I feel is very similar.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Are you ready for the final track?
What's it called?
It's called David.
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 David. Okay.
yeah, let's take a
You
listen.
know, my name was originally supposed to be David.
Really? You know my dad's name, David. I know.
Wow. And then my mom saw a movie on TV about two brothers, and the younger child's name was David, and the older brother killed the younger brother. And so my mom was like, Sean, which is my dad's name, we
Yeah.
are not naming the child David. We're naming him Matthew. And my dad was like, fine.
Great. I love
And that's
that.
that. Maybe that's what this song is about.
I was almost Donald instead of Daryl.
Oh,
So I think I was always Matthew. Yeah.
in the middle name.
It was always going to be my name, yes.
Yeah. But like, since we're talking about, the D names that we were going
Yes,
to
yes.
be. Yeah.
But I was always going to be called Matthew because it was the biblical name.
Yeah.
It's the name I've been going by since I was born.
Yeah.
So this whole conspiracy theory that my name's not Matt needs to end today. Are we done with it?
One of your names is Matt.
It is my name.
Well, then one of my names is D. Giuseppe.
It is.
Yes.
Great.
Call me D. Giuseppe
Great.
from now on.
One Matt and one D. Giuseppe.
D. Giuseppe, 'cause that's my middle name.
Rolls off the tongue.
You know?
David it is.
David.
David. We haven't gotten a capital B ballad, I feel like, since Man of the Year, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe this is that.
Oh, dark day. Was I just someone to dominate?
She's right in the mic there. There's
No.
nothing added to her voice.
Opponent, flint to my blade. Now we're playing with shadows. At the Sunset Tower, you said open your mouth. I did.
Oh no. He's not going to spit in that again, is he?
David.
David.
And what came spilling out that day was the truth. If I'd had virginity, I would have given that too.
Wow.
Why don't we run to the ones we do?
Great cue.
I don't belong to anyone.
One ooh.
I know, I like that.
Like that rhyme.
Oh, dark day.
All right,
Was I
Sans.
just young blood to get on tape? Let myself sing again for you.
Yeah, fuck you, David.
I mean, conspiracy theory based on nothing. It's David Jack Antonoff?
Sing it.
Because they like
So
maybe might have dated.
Tell us below.
I don't belong to anyone.
Yes, anyone who.
great.
I love that. That's how you do rhymes,
I
baby.
need you, God, 'cause it was all that I knew how to do.
Ooh.
That's a wild line.
Yeah, sure.
I don't belong to anyone.
Yes, yes.
Am I ever gonna love again?
Yeah, you're right. This is another like. This could have been the demo. This part of the song. It's like the end of A Star Is Born.
Sure.
Do you ever feel like a friend? Am I ever gonna love again? Do you understand? Tell it to him.
Tell it to him.
Tell it to. Okay. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened,
It
but
doesn't seem like it was appropriate. Whatever happened really harmed her.
because David, we have questions.
And I'm not going to sing for you anymore. Because what you did was like an uppercut to the throat. This is when, I did say we had not gotten the capital B ballad just yet. And I feel like this is,
Yeah.
Lord Jimmy Stack's play on that.
And we're definitely not like, hey, I'm going to give the kids a melody,
Oh,
like
no.
a strong melody. But like
This
if there's a way, if you're going to put this type of song on this album,
Yeah.
you put it at the end.
Yes.
Like you're just like, okay, I gave y'all the bops and the things that you can sing back. But this is for me.
This is for me.
This one's for me.
The lyric you can decipher, you can look into it. This is the star of the show here, and I've got to get this off of my chest. And she absolutely earned it because before this last song, what we were saying about the album was consistency is the most beautiful thing about it. Like, of course, there are incredible high highs, cough cough shapeshifter, but the fact that we got through that album without like a marked dip in quality
of
at
our
any-
energy kind of lowering.
Because and the thing is, as much as like, I love a longer song, I might be in my older age appreciating the brilliance of a shorter album.
Someone who knows how to edit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to just give content for content's sake. Like it needs to be something that keeps the listener engaged the entire time. And I feel like this album does a brilliant job of that. And it, again, is reminding us of all of our favorite Lorde isms, vocally, melodically, production-wise, but still taking us to a brand new place with her new collaborator. I think this was wonderful.
It's a great album.
Definitely in the conversation with Melodrama as far as like what is her best and strongest.
Sure.
Like, again, we now have so much history with Melodrama.
I know. And the thing with Melodrama that I always say is just like, it is like the one album that always, in all the years it's been around, it gets better with every listen.
Yeah.
And so I really hope that as much as I loved this album now, I really hope that this album can also be that for me. Like, and I fully anticipate it will like do
Yes.
that. It will grow because like she's just such an interesting artist, but also still understands like how to craft a melody, how
Right.
to craft like an earworm in a sort of sneaky way of doing
Yes.
it, And so I'm excited to continue to listen to this album until my dying days.
And I feel like there were a couple of songs early on that like have so many lyrics in them, like very wordy, very dense. So that is going to happen. I feel like we're going to listen to it more and more and fall in love with it more and more. I just need her. I mean, I'm going to keep belaboring the point. You must put out Shape.
Yeah, Shapeshifter, and what was the other one that
I mean,
would say-
Broken Glass I liked, but here,
Yeah.
take a look at the
Yeah.
lyrics or the track list.
Yeah,
what
I
are
would
your
say
other
I would
highlights?
say Shapeshifter and Broken Glass are like two singles.
Absolutely.
These are the singles.
And I'm a Clear Blue.
Oh, Clear Blue.
Clear Blue is absolutely up there for me.
Yeah.
Hammer was excellent.
Sure. I loved them all. Like truly,
liked
like
them
each
all.
one is so unique and specific in its own way. Like I'm not It's hard to sort of like lump any together.
Shapeshifter's the best.
Shapeshifter's the clearest one of just like single.
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
So yeah, good Lord, this was well worth the wait.
Oh, absolutely it was. And we love you. Tell us in the comments below what you feel about the new Lorde album, Virgin. Follow us on social media at Matt Palmer Music.
And It's Matt Steele.
And at 2 Gay Mats for both of us. Again, if you are in the tri-state area and are in that area around Labor Day weekend, come to our live show at the Caveat in the Lower East Side of Manhattan. You can get tickets at 2gaymatslive.com. If you want to see this full reaction unedited, you can go to our Patreon at patreon.com/2gaymats, where you can get extra bonus content from us very regularly and see these, live listening parties uninterrupted, unedited, because on YouTube, we don't want to play the entire album for you.
Sure, yeah, that's a long video.
It's a long video, but on Patreon, it's just the right length.
Y'all love the long shit there.
You really do.
Yeah.
You can join the Discord, chit chat with all of us all the live long day. We have a podcast that comes out every single Monday. It's called 2 Gay Mats. We also record that podcast live here on YouTube every Sunday night at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. So you should join us for that. And Matt Steele.
Oh, yes.
Who do we need to give shout outs to?
We need to give a shout out to our legendary patrons, and we got a couple new ones.
Oh, yay.
So they are Matthew Tash, Melissa, Taylor, Michael, Brandon, Maxwell, Jacob, Jen, and Dr. Woods.
Oh my gosh. Thank you all for being legendary patrons, and thank all of you for watching. We'll be back soon with more 2 Gay Mats.
Yeah, and stick around because we're about to do Kesha's new album.
I mean, yes, if you're on the live stream.
Yes. But also on YouTube, that video will be available. We'll be wearing the same outfits.
We will be wearing the same outfits, and hopefully we'll see you there.
See you there.
Bye.
Bye.